What's going on, guys? David here today. I'm in the Isle of Wight. Let me just start this again. That's better. So yeah, today in the Isle of Wight, it's Saturday. The video is about why I train. We've got a little training session involved. We've got videos throughout the week, not too exciting, and we've also got nothing else, pretty much. But basically, videos on why I train, a typical training session for me, and obviously we've got the National Fitness Games on the 21st of March. So watch the video, like, subscribe, and comment below. Peace. So we're just going to do a quick tour of the house, because this is my parents' house, it's not mine. I will not claim any rights to have in this house. But basically this is the living room. This is where my dad sits all day watching Sky Sports News. They're retired, so yeah. Drawing room, kitchen. Down at the other side of the kitchen we've got like another little room where my mum chills, because she loves watching TV as well in the evenings. Because my dad just watches football. This is like the study room. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. We've got the upstairs, 3 bedrooms, something like that. Another toilet, and then this is the front garden. Yeah, so in the summer I usually chill here, doing emails or whatever I need to do. I only come here on the weekends, by the way, because I live in London. But basically that's the house. It's a nice little house, you know, they've done well, they've worked hard for it. But they're retired, so yeah, this is the house. Isle of Wight, in the middle of the countryside or by the coast, whatever you want to call. It's an island at the end of the day. But basically, yeah, this is the house. It's lovely, and I come here when I can. But anyway, we're going to crack on with the video. We'll crack on throughout the week. We'll see my training sessions, and we will go from there. What's going on, guys? Today's Monday and it's boot camp. So we've got team training today. As you can see, I haven't written anything on the whiteboard yet, but basically team training is doubling up in pairs. The guys will work together, they'll have a minute on each station, and with that one will work, one will hold a static position, and then they'll change and they'll go to each different circuit. I'll see you in a bit. Keep it up. Everyone squatting. Yeah. Smart. Cheers, mate. Thank you. So where are we going?
To Disneyland.
Should we show him?
Yeah.
Oh. When are we going?
To Disneyland.
When?
I actually forgotten, but...
Was it May?
May, yeah.
What's going on, guys? So this is for a couple of our clients. It's practically a massive wheel. On this wheel we have different types of workouts, so our clients will come in, spin the wheel, and pretty much it's the wheel of misfortune. So it's not to benefit them, so they'll have to do things like burpees, press ups, squats. But yeah, so ordered it online, unpack it and see what it's all about. So, as you can see, different workouts are going to go on here for our clients. Pretty much It's going to be an interesting start to their sessions. It's a great way of keeping fit though, you know, you just put anything on there, our clients will come in, the wheel will spin, whatever it goes on they've got to do. So today's session was a interval session. First it was 3 different zones. So the zones include one 10-minute run at 13 kph, which is around about 7.5 minute mile, and then that followed by a 3-minute rest. Zone 2 was a 7.5 minute run, again same speed, 7.5 minute miling, and then zone 3 was a 4-minute interval at the same speed, each with a 3-minute rest in between, and then followed by some strength and conditioning, which was just with dumbbells, ski erg, and bodyweight exercises. It's been a busy day today for me. Still on the laptop, just got back, replying to client emails and orders, and we've got a few more sessions throughout the week. You'll see the main session at the athletic track if we can get access on a Sunday. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. What's going on guys, David here from Bookham and Halsey Boot Camps. Today's session is a triple threat session. 3 exercises per station, 1 minute per exercise, 3 minutes in total. So we have the med balls, kettlebells, dumbbells, and med balls at the back for static exercises. Start time 6:30, I will see you guys then. What's going on guys? So today we've got a session ready. We've got a couple of lads training down at the back over there doing 800 metre intervals. Yeah, we've got a 1.5 mile, steady 1.5 miles, and then into 10 sprints. Currently just warming up. Obviously now that we've put the National Fitness Games, we want to get some speed and endurance in, because again, this sort of competition, 21st of March, there's going to be a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of running, a lot of speed and a lot of endurance. So I'm going to get this session in, and yeah, I'll keep you updated. We're going to go for a warm-up now. So stretching's done. It's going to be a quick one lap round, just a nice little warm-up, get the heart going, probably aim for about 90 seconds, just literally to get yourself going. Yeah, simple as. Done. Now, I was saying 12 minutes because a lot of these 1.5 mile, 3 mile runs that I go on are obviously on different gradient, okay? So literally it's all uphill or downhill. Obviously on a track, it's flat. Now I haven't ran on a track in a long time, doing a 1.5 miles. And by lap 4, I took Strava out and had a little look. And by the way, Strava is a running app, so I'd recommend downloading that if you're a runner. And I saw that I was on 6:42 pacing. And I was like, and I generally thought that I was looking at kilometers because I haven't run that quick in a long time. Now, 6:42 pacing is about a 10-minute time for a 1.5 miles. So as you can see, you can probably hear the music in the background. I'll turn that off. But that's a good time for me. 10 minutes to run a 1.5 miles is very good. I think, you know, military standards are 10.5 minutes for a 1.5 miles. So I've always struggled with that since coming out. So to be able to hit that is pretty impressive. We're gonna go on with 10 sprints now. So 10 sprints all the way across to the line. And all that is just to get the heart rate going. It's a little bit of interval training, build a bit of speed, okay? And I will see you guys in a sec. With the interval training, we're aiming for about 15, 16 seconds for 100 meters. We're not going at 100%, we'll probably be going about 70 to 80%. Last couple, I'll really go for it, but all we're trying to do is just keep it nice and simple. Again, we're just trying to build up a little bit of speed, not trying to do too much. And obviously with a 1.5 miles being a good time, we're just gonna keep the session nice and simple. Aiming at around about 14 seconds. So 14 seconds is what we're looking at. 5 intervals in, 5 more to go. Let's crack on. Session done. Session complete. 10 sprints, all complete. Nice good timing, 14.5, 15-minute timing. Obviously this video is about why I train, so we'll go into it straight away. I'll see you in a bit, guys. So we're here at Sandown Athletic Track down in the Isle of Wight. Off the coast of Portsmouth, Hampshire, if any of you know where that is. And obviously, trying to get into YouTube, my main focus is training. And obviously with that training, I'm trying to teach people the principles of training, nutrition, sleep, health, you know, day-to-day life, to make your life a lot easier. And the main reason, and this is the title of the video, the main reason why I got into training was simply because it is the biggest stress relief that I know. And a lot of people have a tough week at work, and they'll go on to go out drinking and doing whatever they need to do to release that stress. But really, in hindsight, all that does is just make your life a lot harder. That's my opinion. Like I say, I'm you know, these are based on my opinion, so it doesn't actually necessarily mean this is real or true. It's just my opinion. But the reason I train is it's a great stress relief. There's always progression. The community that you socialise with is always a positive community, and it always brings out the best in me. It allows me to have clarity in my life. It allows me to set goals. It allows me to feel good about myself. And just in general, I always feel that it keeps me on the path and the direction that I want to go. You know, it's a very disciplined lifestyle you have to have when it comes to training. You know, it requires a lot of effort, and it can be tough, but it's like anything. It's like a diet, it's like sleep. Anything in life, it requires consistency. And once you have consistency, it becomes a habit. And once you form a habit, it becomes part of your lifestyle. And then when it becomes part of your lifestyle, it's a lot easier to maintain. So for me, I've been doing this years. I started training at 15, 16 at my local gym, wanted to get bigger because I was a small kid in school. You know, done a lot of weight training up till I was about 20, 21. And then I joined the military. When I joined the military, everything changed. All of a sudden, I realised I wasn't as fit as I thought I was. And I saw a whole different aspect to fitness and training. And with that, obviously, as you can hear, there's an aeroplane in the background. We're right next to an airfield. So, as I was saying, so being in the military changed my whole aspect. You know, I went from lifting weights thinking I was some, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, to joining the military, losing about 18 to 19 kilo and becoming an absolute beast when it came to fitness. I you know, ended up with a PT Superior Award, which was, you know, one of the fittest recruits in training. And at that time, when I first enrolled in training, I probably, out of 60 recruits, I was probably only in the top 30, but I gave it 10 weeks of maximum effort, and I dedicated myself to getting what we had at the time was a green and red bib system. Green bibs were superiors, red bibs were normal. And what would happen is at the end of each training session we'd have through basic training, the guys that finished in the top 10 would keep their bib. Anyone that surpassed them at the end would get that bib taken off of them. And I remember once I got that bib, that was it. No one was taking it off me. And honestly, I mean no one. And I kept that bib, and obviously I got the award of PT Superior. And then that inspired me. I came out of the military with a bit of experience in training. And then I started doing a little bit of long distance, well, middle distance running, 1500 meters, 800 meters, half marathons, you know, when I first came out. And then life gets in the way, and you know, I started PTing, and it was a lot harder to get these sessions in. And then through PTing, I then opened the boot camp, which is obviously here, something that we run, a good community, and obviously that takes up a lot of my time. Work takes up a lot of my time. YouTube has now taken up a lot of my time. My daughter obviously takes up a lot of my time when I have her. So all in all, my life is literally revolved around training. And you know, the reason that I've stayed so consistent and I've stayed with it, and why I do it, is because of what it allows me to do. Being healthy and fit and having a good balance in your life will allow you to reach your goals, or you know, go for what you want in life. And it's a lot easier to do. And I'm not saying it's easy, because nothing is easy, but it's a lot easier to do if you're fit and healthy. That's my opinion, because I believe that you've got a lot more clarity on what you want to do. And you know, I've stayed consistent with it. There's been times where I've fallen off the wagon, we're all human, but 9 times out of 10 I always stay consistent with training. And my advice to you guys, anyone that's looking to get into training, anyone that's watching this YouTube channel, is give it a go. If you're stuck in a rut, or you're struggling with your life, or you're finding that you're not motivated, try and get to the gym once or twice a week. Try and do something active to get yourself some sort of clarity, some sort of motivation, some sort of goal. And I honestly can guarantee you that you will see a massive difference within a 6-month period. You know, I see a big difference in my life. It has allowed me to open a boot camp, start YouTube, still work full time, still work for more than 40 hours a week, and still do all of this. You know, be a father, you know, go on holiday and feel good. You know, it is a great relief. And I think that in our day-to-day society, we get stuck in the lifestyle of drinking on the weekend, eating, watching television after work, and it's just a vicious circle. Try and break that circle. Try and do what we're doing. Be part of the group. Try and train. If you've got any questions, or you're interested in anything, hit the like button, comment in the comment section, message me directly, whatever you want to know about training, fitness and health. And I'm sure, you know, that we can, or myself, can give you any information you need, any guidance, any help. So yeah, that's why I train. Obviously I've got a background in the military, I've got a background in athletics, I've got a background in general sport, and obviously we run our own little boot camp now, which has been going for a year. So we train clients on a weekly basis. I keep saying we, obviously myself. We do have another PT that helps out, but you know, we train clients on a weekly basis, and it is something that I'm very passionate about, and this is something that I want to bring out to the YouTube community. That is me. I hope you enjoyed the session. Enough of me waffling on about training and fitness. Have a great weekend, guys. Like I say, hit a like, hit the comment, and peace out.